good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Ohm Service Live with me, Marky Mark. We've got Betty Dillygaff Porter. We have got Steve, the wonderful BFG, entertaining you for the next hour and a half. Yes, we will be finishing roughly about 9 o'clock tonight because I feel like poo still. But anyway, hello everybody. Hope you've all had a good week, and hello everybody on the replay as well. Don't forget, we've got the Oxford giveaway. That will be happening roughly about past. This time you've got your chance to win the X-Slim. Woo! Plus all the little bits of goodies. So stay tuned for that one. That's it. That's all I've got. Hello everybody. Hello.
Good evening, chat darlings.
Good evening, chatty babies.
For a man that was like death warmed up less than 5 minutes ago.
I think that's it, mate.
That's it. That's all I've got. That is it.
Out now.
And he's spent.
And he's done.
We never even got the O face.
You got Betty.
What?
Stop force choking on camera.
One of I droid.
Periwinkle blue.
Oh, bless you. Right. Let's go back through. Paul Denby, good evening. FaxiAms82, hello. John Vaping Joker, how you doing, dude? We got Paul Schofield. Good evening, sir. Bill Richards, darling. We've got Fletch Rowan in tonight. Good evening.
Fletch, fancy seeing you here. How you doing?
Indeed. If you need a taxi and you're in Gainsborough, he's in.
Mick.
You're going to have to wait.
Baseball.
Mick, good evening. Dawn W. Huggles, darling. I'm in trouble. I went dark. I was fixing something and I went dark. It's not pretty. We've got Bronco Monk. Good evening, dude.
Bronco, fist bump. Before we go any further, Bronco keeps on messaging, putting comments in the live show, and for some strange reason, I do not know why, YouTube keeps on putting them as spam. I don't know why. Just thought I'd let you know. I keep on obviously ticking them, making them that they're not spam, but for some reason, Bronco's comments keeps on coming up as spam. Just thought I'd let you know.
All right.
Don't know why.
Cousin Nick, good evening. Got Vapor Queen Becky. Huggles. And Dawn, no, I've said Dawn.
Has Dawn had a huggle?
She has had a huggle. Free Rider Vapor, good evening. Net Reality, Graham, dude.
Fist bump.
Message from Bill. Betty, I want a pot of tea for one with all the trimmings. Adam Stone, good evening.
Hey,
Shane
Adam.
Gibson. Oh, who else? God, blimey. Devils. UK Andy, legend, sir.
Sir.
Good evening. Mr. Anderson, good evening, sir. Gav Evans, dude. I think he's on his second week of leave.
Ooh.
Hope you're enjoying your holiday, mate. Hey, up me duck, how you doing? Mark H. Good evening, sir. We've got Black Country Vaporing. Stevie! Hope Jasper's well, mate. What
Hey, up me
else?
duck. Yeah, possibility, yeah. But I keep on checking, so.
Mark H is in. Vaping Pasty, good evening, Frankomizer. And we've got Fee as well. Good evening.
Buggles Fee! Whoa!
So I'm trying to do this from live chat instead of the participants list because I keep on missing people.
Yeah.
Review for the Tube. Good evening. There's a new name. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
And I think
We've got Vaping Bunny
And Gailey.
and Gaylor Bops. They've just landed.
Bunny! Daily! And little bit of news for you. Not a lot of people know this. If you're interested in a cracking little juice review, get your ass over to see the girls on Friday night.
Yeah, they will be live.
Their bitches is blowing clouds.
And my bitch may be fucking wrapped up in bubble wrap.
Oh, God. Wogon Killer, good evening, sir.
Fizz bump.
I think we've got everybody.
I think you've got everybody. There's a couple of new people in tonight. So hello
There
to all
is.
the new people. And people on the replay. Hello.
Hello.
You fools. You had chance to escape and you didn't.
You can't say that.
I'm very pleased they're joining us.
I'm very pleased that they're joining us. And I thought it was absolutely awesome what Faxi said, that we're the #1 vape show in the UK, in fact, the world. I thought that was awesome.
Thank you. Checks in the post.
There's a lot of people that may argue that point.
Probably will, yes.
However, Faxi, thank you.
Yes, the sentiment was wonderful.
Yeah, and please hit that thumbs up, guys. Really do appreciate it.
Ooh.
Fuck off.
Ooh, he's got the nice beer.
Who?
You.
I like his t-shirt.
Village left them.
What, the Moretti's? And I missed it.
Yeah, because he said to me, he says, "Where's the rest of my beer?" I said, "It's in the fridge." Right, okay. And he couldn't have looked in one of the drawers, and I opened the drawer the night, and there was about 6 bottles in.
Oh, you lucky swine. That's the sort of find I want in my kitchen.
I was going to leave them for him, and I thought, I'm a fuck. We'll go off.
You keep on telling yourself that, son, so you can sleep at night.
I need to tell myself something if I can sleep at night. I can't sleep at the best of bloody times.
Between you and Mark.
I'm on the last bottle. I'm on the last bottle of the environment as well.
Ooh. No, well, you're not exactly known for your ability to sleep through anything, Mark, are you?
I don't sleep.
Exactly.
What's sleep?
It's that thing from Legend where one closes one eyes and throws Z's.
All right. Oh, when you go off into nod. No, I don't know that one.
I just have to get up and do that. I don't have to sleep to go off to nod. The oldie Beer and Moretti rip-off is actually a better beer and it's cheaper. I'll give that a try, Shane. Cheers, dude.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Moretta or something. It's not far off. It's only one letter, I think. It looks identical if you don't read it carefully.
Okay, I'll need to investigate tomorrow evening when I finish work then.
I like that one. The definition of sleep, the thing after sex. So I've heard.
I should be a fag.
Sorry?
That's what you have after sex. A fag.
Depends what country you live in.
No, that's during.
Oh, there we are.
You
Beer
can't
and
use no.
Mapelli.
What, a belly?
Vera Mapelli. That's what the.
Oh!
That's
I thought
what
you were
the
still on
oldie-
about sex.
No,
just
Isn't
wanna
that
be-
called golfing?
I just want the beer in my belly.
In your belly.
In my belly. I'm having another.
Oh, hey, I've been dinged.
Do they know that you're live?
They do now. There we are. It's off. It's gone. He's
Has he
stopped.
gone?
He's gone.
Ooh. What, have you found a Pokemon?
No. You leave my Pokemon addiction alone.
I've never poked your mum.
Somebody did.
That's what she's telling you. Fucking test tube. You ever wondered why your middle name's Pyrex?
That's a wicked rumour. You take that back.
No.
Gav, it's something that they talk about on Discovery Channel.
What?
Sex.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Do it again now.
Good save. Thank you, Fee.
Sex is what the posh folk in Scotland get their coal delivered in.
Sex.
Coal sex.
Oh, I say.
Yes.
Ambrose, yes. Why is it with posh Scots only seem to have one name?
What?
Well, like Farquhar.
Farquhar Finlayson.
That's the one.
Oh,
yes.
Farquhar.
I only know one Farquhar, and that's him off of Shrek.
Farquhar. Who's he on Shrek?
He was the gaffer of
He was the
Netherlands, the little short guy.
With the dark hair.
Yeah.
No, was he Farquhar?
He was a Farquhar, yeah.
He was a right little Farquhar, wasn't he?
He was a very short Farquhar.
He's a dirty little Farquhar. It's going to be one of these nights.
Oh, was he the king? Yeah, he was the king of. Was it Far, Far Away?
That was a frog.
I can't remember. What were he? He won the king.
Fiona's old man was the king of Far, Far Away, and he was the frog.
So Farquhar, what was he then? Because he was going to marry her.
Right.
Lord, he was a lord. Thank you,
Lord
Shane.
Lord Farquhar, the Far.
Lord Farquhar.
Fat arse.
Or the prince.
Albert.
Albert?
No,
What?
I don't think he was called Albert. No. There's a ring to it, but no, I don't think he was called.
Maybe that's why he was so short. The weight was pulling him down.
But anyway, that's the only person I know that's Farquhar, and he's not even real, so.
Where did that go? Where did Shrek come from?
You talking about somebody being called Farquhar?
Well, Farquhar or Finlay.
Finlay?
Finlay's a posh Scots Edinburgh name, isn't it?
Edinburgh. Oh, it's gone from Scots to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh don't count. Edinburgh ain't Scots.
Really?
Edinburgh's English with a fucking slight Scottish accent. See, you've got Aberdonians from Aberdeen, you've got Glaswegians from Glasgow, you've got Dundonians from Dundee, and you've just got cunts from Edinburgh.
Well,
the you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
We must be on dodgy ground because even Gailey's just gone, what the I say.
All I can say is that education is
a wonderful
amazing
thing.
on this channel.
Off tangents, yes.
You should have been in here Monday night. Ooh.
Oh, it was wild.
I kind of like that name, Tribal Dragon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Don't hold back, Betty. Tell us what you really think.
Change his name to Tribal Dragon. Okay.
That's
I
nice,
like
Dad.
Tribal Dragon. So, Tribal Dragon, where are you from then, kidder?
And fucking don't say Edinburgh.
Otherwise, we'll have to put an official apology up.
Marcus, hello.
It has been a while, Marcus. How's things? Is Austria? Isn't Marcus Austria?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Marcus is somewhere in Europe.
Tribal Dragon's from Cheshire.
There we are.
That far-flung land with Farquhar.
I think it's nice knowing where people are from.
I just love that we've got such a mix. Because we've got South Africa and Cheshire. Yes, that far from
Guys, we've got to do a cuddle.
Ruby! Huggles! Couple more weeks to go, Rach. Then the criminology course starts. Fab.
Oh, we've got a congratulations, haven't we, the FJ?
Oh, we have. Yes.
Well, then I'll let you do it.
Yes, after 4 years of very hard work, bless her, the lovely Dawn W finally got published. And if you had a look on my Facebook page, I did post it up.
It's awesome. So big congratulations, Dawn.
Huggles! And she's going to be killing me now because everybody at work's been wanted to make a big thing of it. She's like, no.
And I see that the birthday boy's in.
Is he?
He is. TSV, the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, sir. Dreading it, but excited. New laptop arrives tomorrow. Don't envy you, Rach, but I think you'll really enjoy it. Honest Criminology is a cracking course. Thank you, peeps. Yes, I'm in trouble. A new juice coffee tobacco from Ruthless, and it's from a vape shop in Edinburgh.
Coffee tobacco.
You mean the old gets in? No, Dave, no.
No, we didn't mean that. No, not at all.
Yeah, they did.
No, it didn't.
Happy birthday, Dave. Yeah, I think I had a couple of coffee tobacco vapes, but I think I binned them. They're an acquired taste.
Spirit Tribal Dragon. I think that's ace, that.
Wolf Evil gone. Yeah. My spirit guy. See, mine's Jack Daniels.
What?
Yeah, Wolf, W-O, Eagle.
Yeah, I got that because I was reading it. Whoa, Wolf, Eagle, go, dragon.
It's not
Right,
Welsh.
sick. Go. Named after a train station. Do you get your own, Rachel? Do you get your own chalk for doing the outlines? You know the. What? It's a genuine fucking question.
I'm sure it's chalk.
And does it come in different colours?
No, it's always white.
See, even Rachel says no.
But do you get that ribbon that says "Do not cross" tape as well?
Police incident, do not cross.
Do you honestly think that's going to work with the kids? No. No. How are the little darlings anyway, Rachel? I hope they're all well. Give them all a big huggles from us.
Huggles from us. Fist bump to mush. All right, buddy.
How can you upgrade it to tape? Because then it looks square and shit. But
No. You know when you have CSI, do not cross this line, that tape.
Aye, no. But what did they put? What did they put around the dead body then?
A tent.
Fuck off, tent. It's not like the fucking thing that I bought that will fall down.
They don't want nosy buggers like you peeking at dead bodies, so they put a tent up. She didn't have clean underwear on. No.
He's fucking checking. Get up.
How does that work? You know, you get the warning from your mum. Always make sure you have got clean underwear on in case you have an accident.
Well, the thing is, you get hit with a bus, you're going to shit yourself anyway. So
exactly. How do they know? What's the point? You might as well be wearing a pair that you've had on for 2 weeks.
I mean, can you imagine it though? The ambulance. Oh, I'm not touching him. Are you seeing the state of his underwear.
It's more skid marks than a fucking getaway car.
Oh, I am not touching him.
You just made me think of the Tell Laura I Love Her version by Billy Connolly. When the bus comes sideways round the corner and there was a splat. What now? Why the oh my God? What have I done? What's he doing?
Who?
Filling his tank.
Filling this weird tank.
Because he's a tank wanker.
Yeah, complete nutter tank wanker these days. No, it's that
Mickey, good
UD
evening.
one.
Can you
Just
see?
fill
Can
it
you
on the
see? Can you see
side.
your juice? Can you see your juice level though through that one?
You can, if you put it to light, yeah. It's not as bad as the original version, but it's still just as bad. What I can't understand is, why have I got a smoked tank, but the body's all nice and clear? Why couldn't they have done the clear both? That's my question. Thoughts for the day?
I don't get that either. What's happening with the crunchy nuts? Hold on.
Who's got crunchy nuts?
I'm wearing the underwear for 2 weeks. It would be a case of crunchy nuts.
Well, if you were a student, you'd understand the actual turning them inside out to make them last longer.
Toffee hammer. You can get 4 weeks out of them.
And a paint scraper.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Thelma quest. Yeah.
Change your fucking
Is that
subject.
funny?
Bless it. It's a really weird. I know there's people that are going to like the transparent body on it.
Yeah.
Batteries aren't the prettiest of things.
Yeah, but it comes with stickers that you can put stickers on your batteries. Which I don't think is actually a good idea because that makes them thicker. Because obviously you've got the normal, obviously your wraps. So, yeah. Not impressed.
Hey, do you know what I would do? I would get ones that fucking look like sticks of dynamite. Put them on it.
It's a bomb.
Well, the big thing was having them clear, weren't they? At one point. Clear wraps. It looks like you've got no wraps on them at all. But yeah, I have.
I've actually still have 2 in clear wraps.
The best ones I had for wraps was the ones that look like the Duracells. Proper, they just look like Duracell batteries. I like them ones.
What if you go commando and it happens? Get hit by a bus.
Less to clean up?
Well, if you're going command, you could be wearing camouflage trousers and then you wouldn't see it anyway.
Yeah, but you're going to end up with warm ankles. Everything's just
No, we're not going down that road again. We did that last week. About the wet socks.
Liz, evening, babe.
Dawn
Liz.
doesn't like her pink ones.
Pink what?
I don't know.
Batteries.
Batteries.
I think Steve does.
Batteries.
Oh, your batteries. Right. I just thought it was a thing. I don't like my pink ones.
No, I need to get some goth wraps. It's no good.
What?
Faxi,
Batteries.
how's the battery door open on that mud? I think what he was trying to say was, how does the battery door open on that mod? It's real easy. They just slide off.
Oh, that'd snap with me.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm hoping that you can buy a replacement of these. Because I do not like that.
Sense.
And that is going to scratch up like nobody's business. That's not going to take long before it looks crap.
I'll make you a sticker for it.
Sorry?
I'll make you a sticker for it.
Okay. I'm up for that. Yeah, get some trust fire. Who would buy a battery with fire on it?
My pink ones are just fine. No, we need to get some goth rap.
Liz, I'll always talk to you, sweetheart. Hello, Liz. How are you? Come closer. Come closer. Hello.
Oh. Well, that got my pulse fluttering.
I'm sitting back if you two want to be alone.
No.
Liz.
Apparently, you can use the normal thermal battery doors on them. £12 each on e-cig one.
Yeah, that's not too bad. 12 quid. I think I will be actually doing that, to be honest with you. Because I don't... Me personally, I know this is the cheaper version because obviously the original had the DNA in it. This has just got the normal Quest board in it. The actual shell itself is exactly nice. I do like it, but I just don't like these plastic. I think it just makes it look cheaper. That's me personally. Some
See,
people don't like it.
you're setting pulses fluttering all over the country doing stuff like that down camera.
Yeah, you sexy little bastard, you.
It's the voice what does it.
Oh, Liz is all flustered.
Dialing as soon as the show is over. Oh, Betty's got a fan.
Oh, thanks, Fletch. Love you too, mate.
Oh,
Well, hi, big boy.
Touch of the Shawns. That sounded like Sean Connery then.
I know it did, didn't it? Have you got him in your sights?
Do you see the beast? Do you have him in your shite? Oh, you're a shite for sure. Eyes, Miss Moneypenny.
That's right.
Talking about that, James Bond new film's out, isn't it now?
I haven't seen the last three.
I am.
Oh, to be honest, cracking. Couldn't fault them. Thoroughly enjoyed them.
What film were you talking about Monday night that you said was good? Forgot now. Oh,
Cruella.
yeah.
I thoroughly
that
enjoyed
was a
that.
cracker.
Oh, yes.
That was Frank Spencer.
Who's Frank Spencer?
Ooh, Betty.
Betty.
Oh, Betty. Chris Doyle. Fisty bumps.
Dude. Stevie, don't stop. I say. Mind, have you seen YouTube do TikTok?
Say that again. Did you TikTok?
Do
Shane,
YouTube
totally
do
agree with you.
TikTok.
TikTok?
What? TikTok.
TikTok. You know, that thing that the youth do, the short video clips and things.
All right,
No.
okay, yeah.
No.
There's a bit on there. You know the geezer that plays Loki?
Mhm.
Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah. Apparently he's done some rather racy books and things. And they've been putting clips on. My God, I wish my voice had that effect on people. He's very convincing, shall we say.
But he does books. He's written books.
Well, I'm not sure if it's an ebook or something that he's an audio book that he's voiced, but they keep on finding these very sort of salacious,
What?
you know,
What the fuck is salacious? Speak English, boy.
these dirty bits
Ah,
from
that-
audio books.
Fucking salacious.
Slightly erotic.
Yeah, well, if he'd have said erotic, I would have knew what he was talking about.
Well, he's on about pinning them by the throat and holding them against walls.
Oh, no, we're back to Darth Vader again. we will get to that.
We've got to get to that bit.
But honestly, ladies, do yourself a favor. Try and find one of these clips on TikTok. Oh, shocking.
Talking about Loki, did you watch the latest What If?
Oh, we missed that. Oh, we've got catch up to do.
Yeah, that was good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the What If. Tell you another thing that I'm really enjoying. If you've got Disney, the Paul McCartney series, talking about the Beatles and all that lot, really is a good interview. It's 6 episodes. It is, and there's also another one of the Grateful Dead as well. That's quite interesting. If you like your music documentaries.
I watched the ZZ Top one a while ago. That was good.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. It's a bit too upsetting at the moment.
What's that one?
The ZZ Top documentary.
What's that one on?
I think it's on Prime.
Oh, might
Is it a new? Is it a new one, or is it one that's been out for a while?
It's been out for. I think it's been out for a couple of years. It's pretty good.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, look at that! Look, we've got 11 thumbs down. Wonderful. Wonder who
11.
that was. Yeah,
We've got 11 thumbs down. Wow. I think that's a record, that.
Tell BFG to talk properly coming from a Scotsman.
I do talk properly, just I've got a fucking accent, you prick.
I look at the ZZ Top one on Netflix is brilliant. I'll have to have a look.
Maybe it was Netflix.
Oh.
It was one of them, let's put it that way.
Oh, blimey. I didn't know that. TikTok is partially owned by the Chinese government.
Yeah, it is owned by Chinese.
I didn't know that.
When President Trump was in charge, he tried to ban it.
Right.
Because obviously they collect your data.
Ah, so they try to hide it. It used to be called Ting Tong, but they changed it to TikTok to confuse people.
There you go.
And Facebook didn't like the fact that they were nicking all the data that they've been skimming for years.
Bill Richards, you're wrong as well. A record isn't round with a hole in the middle of it. That's a vinyl.
TikTok's Bugs Bunny challenge.
What? I mean, that just straight away sounds like, some Russian spy thing that you'd sit on a park bench and hand over a briefcase. What's the TikTok Bugs Bunny challenge? It is very warm in Moscow this time of year.
The rain in Siberia is cold.
Then you shoot each other with an umbrella gun. With on the top.
Evgeny Kabalikov. The infamous Russian trans gymnast. I'm replaying SoulOhm in my head. Oh, bless you, Liz. You stay in your warm place.
Oh, Liz, bless you.
She's black and blue, Gail. Literally.
Well, what's happened to Jules now?
I'm going to change her name. Was it Colt Seavers, the fucking fall guy?
Well, what's she done?
Yeah, we got a delivery early this morning, so she was still in bed. So she got up, she got out my side of the bed and went to look out the window to see who was at the door. And she called down to the delivery guy that she would be on her way down. And her words were that because she looked outside from the darkened room, when she shut the curtains again and the blinds, she went blind and fell over the washing basket. She's got a bruised boob. She's hurt her knee, hurt her elbow. I've got a funny feeling she's fractured her collarbone again.
Oh,
she's at the doctor's tomorrow, so the doctor's going to give her a check over tomorrow. She's fucking unbelievable. Fall over a fucking.
See, the thing is though, Steve, when she actually does go to doctors, questions are going to be asked. It's so like, are you abusing your wife?
There's no fag burns.
It's only handcuff marks.
No, I put bubble wrap around them.
Good lad.
Bubble wrap? Go, you cheapskate. Bloody bubble wrap.
I'm buying the fur ones.
Eee.
Velvet scarf, dear boy. Velvet scarf.
No. What the fuck? What? Worried about you?
Don't be worried. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
He is posh though with velvet, isn't he?
I know. Everybody else just uses cable ties and duct tape.
No.
Oh, not cable ties. Oh, they're
Voodoo.
Raggy.
was a woman.
Jules' new shares in bubble wrap.
That's how we got it. That's how we got it at the Star Wars thing on Monday, wasn't it?
Was it?
Because somebody mentioned a certain Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bill Richards, your posh silk scarf.
Yeah, but Bill's got the silk scarf that's got the coat hanger in it, so it looks as if he's moving and it's flying behind him like that.
Well, you can get the Velcro cuffs now, can't you?
Oh, can you? Okay.
Can you?
Can you?
Right, okay.
This is getting interesting. Elaborate, Mr. Hodgson.
Well, instead of the clicky metally bit, you get like a padded strap, and then it's got the Velcro around, and then it's very nice.
Last time I had them, they put me in a straitjacket first.
No,
Liz,
Liz,
I'm
usually
in love
too
with
low
you
down,
now.
love.
No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm in love with Liz. Velcro cuffs are for pussies.
No.
I wouldn't imagine. Oh, no, imagine taking them off. Oh, fuck.
Yes, Gab, it's good a time. I'm gonna have to make a bumper for this bit, aren't I?
Thank you, Gailey. Goggles and a leather cap to finish off the ensemble. I believe that's about Bill's white scarf with the coat hanger in. Not... I cuffed my ex up on the bed. I'll tell you what, I watched the TV downstairs in peace for hours. Well, there was that thing on Facebook, wasn't there? There was two of them. First one was, do you mind if we use toys tonight? And then there's a picture of her laid down on the bed, face down, bollock naked, and he's got a car ramp going up between her ass cheeks. And the other one was the wife saying, you can tie me up and do whatever you want. Because really? She goes, yeah. So then there's a picture of her tied to the headboard and him going, right, I'm off to the pub.
I've seen the one where he's playing on Xbox.
I'm hoping Joe says that to me one day so I can go bloody fishing. We'll see it fucking happening, though.
I didn't know you was a fisherman.
I tried to be.
That's one thing I've never been able to get into is fishing.
And I enjoy it. I must admit, I do enjoy it because I think the job that I've got can be stressful enough when you've got deadlines and shit to meet. When you know they're saying to customers that a machine needs to be out in 2 days and it only come in tomorrow. If you know what I mean, and they're literally pulling your fucking hair out. So my relaxing time is having a Sunday off.
Can't follow him out.
What?
Sorry, it was what Dawn said. I'm deliberately being quiet.
We'll find out on Monday.
No.
How's your wrists anyway, Steve?
Limp.
Oh yeah, they're all right. So we know who and why and where and what.
No, you don't.
Might do.
I'm not showing you my ankles.
I'm not showing you mine.
I just never fancied doing that, to be honest, because I started to read that book, Stephen King book, Gerald's Game, and I went, oh, no.
Oh, is that the one where they get
She handcuffs him to the bed, or he handcuffs her to the bed.
then has a heart attack.
Something like that, and she, he dies, whatever happens, he dies, and she's handcuffed to the bed for days.
It's better than Misery. That scene.
Oh,
yeah.
no. That makes me cringe every time.
She took it off in the book, did she not? I think she actually chopped his foot off in the book.
Mm.
The film's just bad enough.
She hobbled him with a hammer.
Mm.
Bill, I like how you think. Kinky's using a feather. Perverted is using a whole chicken.
Especially a boneless bucket.
Nothing wrong with a boneless bucket. Extra mayo.
Dirty bastard.
Don't show us your ankle, SoulOhm. I won't cope. I'll be more flustered then.
Do you need to go looking for a tenner, lady? What?
No!
What? Did I say that out loud again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
My missus has all of the 50 Shades books next to the bed. She uses them as an instruction manual. Shane, good boy.
Why not?
And we're back to the oven-ready boneless babies. No,
See, other people's wives keep these kind of kinky shit or whatever it is, in their bedside cabinets, their top drawers and stuff. You know what Jules keeps in hers? I think I've said these before. A set of nunchakas. Honestly.
Whatever floats your boat, sir.
No, I think she's fucking Bruce Lee in the middle of the night or something.
no means no, mate.
That was the last time I entered the Dragon. Thank fuck she's not watching tonight.
Well, it beats a cold teaspoon, doesn't it?
What?
You not heard the cold teaspoon? If you receive unwanted attention from your male partner, you just take the cold teaspoon, tap it on the end as if one was removing the top from an egg and say, "Not tonight, Sonny Jim."
No, just a polite no would suffice.
Yeah, quite happy. I've got a headache.
No, because the following night, then it's, "What's that white stuff on your willy?" It's aspirin. How do you want it?
Just do it to me. It's like getting ketchup out of a bottle. Okay.
Kama Sutra on the other side. No.
I don't think BFG is going to be happy about the tip.
You'll never look at the silver
Anyway,
sins
I'd
the
need a
same way.
dessert spoon, not a teaspoon.
Are you alright? Fucking helicopter.
Says Stevie, pushing the ladle out of shot.
And now the news at 10. Oh, no, she's trying to calm me down or hammer it back in.
Don't think it was a ladle.
Little old ladle. Ooh.
skillet may suffice.
Oh, no. Now we're talking. In fact, that's getting into dangerous weapon territory now.
Man, have you seen them now?
What,
Don't
skillets?
mention- Yes, but you can buy skillet cookies.
What?
So it's like a dough mix, but it comes with a little skillet that you cook it in the oven. I was like,
I've never
why?
seen that at Cook and Dine.
Yeah, B&M. Home bargains and all.
Ready, steady, cook, Ainsley Harriet.
You
So
leave your
it's a
peanut pepper
skillet,
alone.
and that's already got the mix already in it. You just put the whole thing in the...
You just get a packet of mix with it, add milk and oil, and then whack it all in the oven.
Oh.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, but what the hell do
And
you
you get a skillet at the end of it.
Yeah, but it's only a little skillet. I mean, it's a tiny little thing, mate.
Can use it as a fucking table tennis bat. Or an eye patch.
Is it something that you get in a Christmas cracker? Is it that kind of small?
No.
I'm intrigued now. Where do you get them?
Home bargains, B&M, they've got them.
What'd you call it?
You get them on Amazon as well.
What's it called?
I like this bit. Don't just
skillet
say.
blondie.
Basically, you've got to buy half the supermarket to make it. You've got to buy the milk, the butter, and the eggs as well.
But was it to make a cookie?
Yeah, you get chocolate ones or blondies or
Blondies.
blondies.
So you buy this little skillet thing, but then you have to go around the supermarket to buy all the actual ingredients.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then, but you can buy a packet of fucking chocolate chip cookies for about 25 pence.
This is it.
I just want it for the skillet. Because it was an eating at the weekend.
Pretty much. I mean, they're tiny little. No, we are talking actual cookies. It's not a euphemism. We're into
So
biscuit
how many skillets
territory.
have you got now then? Are you making a
I haven't.
collection?
No, George has got a couple.
Liz, that's what I'm wondering.
No, it's not a euphemism.
Are
There's
you
nothing
sure?
soggy about these biscuits. No.
We know how much you enjoy your cookie.
That's dribble.
BFG is partial to a nice, juicy, warm cookie
On a skillet.
on a skillet. Yeah.
Dong!
Oh.
No, you never double dip because he could end up being messy.
Hobnob.
Oh, that's the SAS of dunkers.
Hobnob. You can double dunk them.
Yeah, but is it sanitary?
It's what?
Is it sanitary? Double dunking.
Is it sanitary?
You've taken a bite out of it and then it's not right.
Well, you can wipe it in your sleeve first.
And don't you call me Cookie.
I don't, princess. No, isn't that what they used to get in Edwardian times to make it last longer?
What, hobnobs?
Mm. On many a cold winter's eve, you could see the sparks coming off the cobblestones.
Go on your shoes, mister.
You go blind doing that. It's all right. I'll sell matches.
You're not supposed to make yourself laugh, Stevie. Oh, God, we're back to that.
Buddy sent me a link. Hold on. Fucking tenner.
Yeah.
What's that? What am I missing now?
The cookie skillet. It's £10.
It's £10, and you've got to buy your own milk, eggs, and everything else.
Yeah.
Just for a skillet.
Yeah.
Cookie gift set includes mini cast iron skillet and 2.1 ounce of chocolate chip cookie mix. That's a fucking rip-off.
Yeah.
We're just asking, is this a vape show? Kind of.
Sort of.
A tenner for a cookie.
Whoa. Fletch, we've been on about juices and things for the last 10 minutes, so come on.
Yeah.
You can vape lube.
Oh, £4 apparently. That's what George picked his up for.
£4.
But even so, you can still get a packet of chocolate chip cookies for
You can
£20.
buy a lot of hobnobs for £4.
You can buy a lot of hobnobs for £4. Even them posh ones at Asda, you could buy more than that for £4.
In fact, that's what I was thinking. And you normally find that when you buy these things and you follow the instructions, you end up burning the arse out of the fucking thing anyway. Bill, it's a pervert's cookery show. That's about right.
That's just wrong.
Why is it wrong? We are.
I've got to go fill me bird's cavity.
Dawn's waiting for a taste test.
No, George bought a couple
Dong.
of cookies.
Trevor McDonald.
Anyway, Bill, how do you think they get the holes in donuts?
I don't know, BFG. How do we get the holes in donuts?
You use a machine.
Yeah. Yeah, home baking from scratch is expensive. Yes. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Thank God they use a machine for putting holes in donuts, because mine can look like a fucking 8mm plain washer.
So the thing is, though, this has always got me. Whenever you say donut, you always think of the round one with the hole in the middle.
Yeah. Donut.
Donut, yeah? But you also get the donuts that's got like the custard in the middle of it.
That's a filled donut.
Yeah.
See,
Stop it, BFG.
See, the ones with the holes in it are for people that are on Slimming World.
Right.
Was he giggling at now?
Because I've now got Van Wilder Party Liaison in my head. With the chocolate eclairs. The scene with the bulldog.
Oh, Mick Hudson, that sounds ace, that.
Oh.
Liz, somehow I knew you would say that.
She likes a filled donut, or she likes a donut filled?
I think it was the latter.
I think so too.
Oh, God. It's all gone very Austin Powers over there.
It does, hasn't it?
I too like a filled donut, Liz. That's grim. No, you knew what I meant, Adam. Don't try and come all clean. I want to know who found out you can put cream in a donut and what the hell he was doing to find out.
That's the same as the guy who decided to eat an egg after he saw it coming out of a chicken's arse. Well, not it's technically his arse, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but who first milked cows?
Gaily Bops likes a sugar drink. Don't we all love?
I like the ones that
See how long you can last without liking your lips, though.
Oh no!
But
You went there.
we've been fucking going there for the last 3/4 of an hour, so don't fucking give me your shit. Fuck's sake.
I tell you what, I love you guys. I really do.
You know something, guys? We're going to be 100% honest with you tonight. The three of us, when we came on here at 7, well, we came into the Zoom room at 7 o'clock tonight, the three of us were absolutely fucked and we were dying, absolutely knackered. We really felt like, do we do the show or not? And Mark says, listen, we'll just do it. And you know something? I'm bloody glad we did, because it's been an absolute fucking giggle. So sure again.
Like the Eskimo mechanic. Looks like you blew a seal. No, that's just mayonnaise.
Take the dress out of the dry cleaners. Come again. No, it's toothpaste, you cheeky bastard.
Honest.
Fuck off, pasty.
Oh, bless it. Cinnamon swirl.
Oh, a cinnamon swirl.
Oh,
Oxvaway.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck the Oxvaway.
Oxvaway, is it that type? Well, it is, isn't it? Right.
It is.
Let me get
And I
that
think
up
sugar
there.
ring.
Oh, I need to go and open the window. It's bloody warm in here.
No, we've been talking about cooking, Fletch. I don't know what you've been on about.
Right, guys. Up for grabs this month is the Oxvaway X-Slim. Lovely little pod system there. So if you would like to win this, I know this is going to give one of these and some extra goodies. I think it's probably a hat or some daft like that. They normally throw in other bits and pieces as well. If you would like to win, I've got to put the timer on. Let me get the timer up.
Boom.
There's the timer. Right. If you would like to win the X-Slim, all you have to do is type in what I've just put into chat. Oxford win, all one word. You have 3 minutes starting from now.
Chat amongst yourselves.
Are you a fan of the custard donut or?
Oh, I'm quite partial to a custard donut.
I like a custard donut.
I think they're vile things.
No,
I kind of bite it and then slowly suck the
No,
custard out.
See, I like the apple ones because you can suck the apple out. It's nice.
Yeah, but you've got to be careful with the apple ones because if it's really hot, it can burn your mouth.
Oh, that's the Maccadee's apple pies. They're just lethal. Why on earth they heat them to that ridiculous temperature, I'll never know.
Why have I got this vision of Mark eating a custard donut, trying to find the G spot?
I beg your pardon.
I like that one from Cicero. What's the difference between pink and purple? The grip. Thank you, Nicky.
Nicky, how would you know what a monkey's arse tastes like?
Yeah.
There was
Is there something you would like to elaborate on that one?
Curious minds would like to know. Thank you.
I'm guessing there was a car window possibly a safari park involved.
Yeah, but she didn't need to lick the fucking monkey's arse as it was trying to stick it in the window, did you? You just put your fag out in it.
Melted a pair of trainers with a Mackie D's apple pie 2 hours after I bought it.
Wow.
Dear Lord, I can believe it.
You don't put it in a bag like everybody else, Bill.
No, it was nice and comfy in his trainer.
Yeah, why would you put one in your trainer?
You just missed a chance there, Stevie, as well.
What?
Monkey on car. Fuck off.
Especially one of the big baboons with the big red arse.
See you.
Oh, Dawn's just tried the skillet cookies. Very nice.
But with these...
Go on, lad. You can do it.
Oh,
Spit it out, son.
Oh, fucking can't. Into the apple filling, dropped into the trainer.
Right. 3 minutes is over. Get rid of that. Let's roll it. Roll it.
You know it's going to be Liz.
Shane Gibson. Yay, you are the winner. So, Shane,
Excellent.
do you want it?
Of course he does.
Shane, let me know if you want it.
You want it?
You want it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, awesome.
Good man.
Shane, good congratulations, kiddo. All you have to do is there. That's the email address, mark@soulomreviews.com. Send me your details and I'll pass that on to Oxvaway. They roughly get back to you roughly about 2 weeks, maybe 3. So just there. If you send me your details there, mark@soulomreviews.com, and big congratulations.
Yay! I do love it when people win.
I do.
Did you
Nice.
see Bill's? Did you see Bill's comment about the tea towel holder?
I didn't know.
He was pondering on whether the fact, the tea towel holders, the round rubber ones that grip the towel. Was the inventor of the tea towel holder staring at a cat's ass before he invented it?
No, I just wondered if he tried to stick a tea towel on a cat's ass first to see if it would fall out. That's my logic. That's what I would do.
And that's how Scarface started.
That was the prototype.
Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to the big guy.
Meow, meow.
Mr. Nichols, Miss Bump.
Oh, man. We've done it all tonight. There's going to be cat owners across the planet writing into us now.
Oh, God, yeah. It'll be
That's
like
just
points
cruel.
of view, won't it?
Yeah, I can see that the Ohm Service don't fuck with cats part 2.
I can imagine. Dear points of view, I was watching the Ohm Service and they was talking about cats' bums. I was completely offended. As I am a cat lover.
The fat Scottish kid says he was trying to use it as a tea towel holder.
It's just cruel. I'm reporting the show to the RSPCA.
Oh, dear.
So if you've got any more useful uses for your pussies, please write in.
I'd just like to say that no pussies were harmed in the making of this program.
No, because we're busy doing this. Oh, I'd highly recommend some of the Riot Squad Nick Salts, Shane.
Yeah, definitely. They're really good.
They are banging. especially the new flavours. Well worth a bash.
They've got that many flavours to choose from, though, aren't they?
Oh, it's ridiculous, man.
Hey, oh, we're talking about vaping now.
I know. Well, we had to move swiftly away from the pussy.
The pussy.
Let's put the poontang down.
Poontang. Shane, awesome, mate. I'll get that sent over straight away for you. Well, after it's shot, but yeah. Big congrats, buddy.
Apparently, we've damaged Gav's ribs.
Fuck all to do with me.
God was a real joker putting the outhouse that close to the cookie jar. Bronco.
Yeah,
I just got that.
Cocksocket sounds better. Oh.
Yeah, the right lemon custard's nice. Now, I'm not a big fan of the, menthol or ice or like that, but I do like that purple burst. I think that's a lovely, old, especially in the X-Slim. Really nice.
I'm just having a little suck on that now. The purple burst. Oh, God, that sounds awful. No,
I've just had a suck on my purple burst.
Was it all veiny?
Well, it hit me without any warning. Boof!
You can't say that.
And the flavour just burst into your mouth.
He wore a pearl necklace.
What with this outfit, darling? No.
Oh, dear. Oh, you guys. Honestly, my jaw's killing.
Why did that not fucking work?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was just doing it. Shane, are you seriously telling me there was an energy drink called that?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, there was. It was sold at Tesco's.
So pussy keeps you up all night.
Yeah, it used to be sold at Tesco's.
I've got to Google this. This can't be.
I don't think they make it anymore.
I don't know on that one, Shane. I've not had a Fat Rabbit RTA yet. The best person to ask would be... my brain's gone dead.
My goodness, you can still buy it on Amazon. Pussy Natural Energy
Crystal.
Drink.
I don't know why Crystal's name eluded me. Crystal's just got it. He's enjoying that. Has any of you lot tried the Dead Rabbit RTA?
No. It doesn't really appeal.
I've stopped buying stuff now, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't.
Unless it's something that really takes my fancy, then I just...
Well, to be honest with you, I looked when it was released. I had a look at obviously the pictures and that lot, and it just looked like one of my Steam Craves.
Yeah.
It just looks like a different version of a Steam Crave.
Yeah, as everybody's saying in chat, you're going to need a little bit more quantity stuff. Those juice wells a little bit more. That's possibly why you're getting it leaking out through the airflow holes.
Yeah, because even on the aromamizers, you have to put.
The aromamizers were a pain in the arse if you didn't get that right.
And I also found with the aromamizer, dependent on what cotton, because some cotton seem to just collapse.
Look at that. Liz won a Fat Rabbit, eh? Fucking hell.
Liz won a Fat Rabbit. Are you sure it was a Fat Rabbit?
Oh, it didn't begin with R.
Yeah, I like my Steam Crave. I'm a big fan of Steam Crave stuff.
Sean Tally, 3mm coils, no, just poke it to the bottom. That's what she says.
God's sakes,
Yeah, that's true. Help me, duck. Yeah. With a little help from somebody else as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. Good night, and hopefully we'll see you next week with more of the same. I hope.
Yeah, well, yeah, unless they tell us we can't.
Unless we get banned for YouTube.
Oh, it's inevitable.
We'll just start another fucking channel. Fuck them.
Evening, Matt.
Evening, Matt.
Hey,
See, we've got to behave now.
Yeah, we've got to behave now. Matt's here. But yeah, I might pick your dead rabbit up. To see what
yeah, when it goes on sale, for about a tenner.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not paying full. I mean, how much are they now? About 35.
Yeah, it's kind of the norm, isn't it? Between 30 and 40 quid these days, isn't it?
I think I might get one just for the giggles.
Oh, John, Vaping Joker, well, I see your name in chat. Send me a PM, mate, regarding the question that you asked me a while ago. I forgot. Oh, about on the piston.
Right, Paul, that's interesting. He's just said the Blotto single, different level of flavour and clouds, beats the Arbiter, believe it or not. I do believe you.
I say.
Yeah, I've been hearing some good reports about that Blotto single coiler. Yeah, I've got to admit, been tempted with that one as well.
I bought the Dual and was sadly disappointed.
Well, the single, it really encapsulates, if that's the word, encapsulates the coil. Really hugs it with the airflow where it goes round. Looks quite interesting.
The big words, that's my line. You find someone else encapsulates it. Folds it.
Yeah, but I knew what that meant. You just fucking come onto this show just before you come on here, you swallow a thesaurus just to fuck me up.
I'd never laid a finger on him.
You fucking dolphin nose taters.
Oh, I bet, yeah, if you've got a 2 mil capacity, you fill it. You don't matter what tank you've got. If it's 2 mil capacity continuously, you might as well drip.
Oh my God. 27 quid vaping 101. That's not a bad start price.
See, the thing is, though, in 3 months' time, it'll be in bargain bin anyway, so...
At least he didn't say change.
Oh yeah, I've got to admit, I do fancy the single coil Blotto, especially on something like on my drag. 21700. I mean, these are always better. If you've got a single battery, you're always better to have a single coil as well. Because I do like my drag. Review will be out soon.
Very nice.
Bill paid 22 quid for hers.
You what, sorry?
Bill paid £22 for hers.
Really?
That's not bad.
I mean, let's face it, for a reasonably brand spanking new tank, 22 quid's cheap as hell, isn't
it? I defy you to find a good one, Mick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, drink flavours just no.
There's a shop 10 minutes from here. Do one that's spot on.
No.
The only thing it's missing is the fizz.
Ooh. I could go with flat iron brew.
Yeah, I could go with a flat iron brew. Right, another bro trip per BFG.
Try to think what they call it now.
He doesn't tell us about this place when we're up there, does he?
No.
Nobody fucking asked.
Oh, we've got to ask now. It's a need-to-know basis, is it?
Yes. It's like the Masons. You've got to have your trouser leg rolled up. Don't.
Do you not know you're live?
Swiped. We'll have less of that.
It turns out that your national insurance number has been used for some fraudulent activity on the web. Please call this number. Bloody. Fuck all.
I was getting ones from FDA as well.
They
It's
want
like, do you even know what country I live in?
No, they've seen some of the shows. They're after us, mate.
They're after us. Oh, dear.
Stevie's secret stash, you're not kidding. Mind, I think if Jules doesn't know about it, it doesn't exist.
I'm going to have to buy a bigger dog to sit at that door so she doesn't get in here.
I must say, Shane, the Arbiter, what a tank. Thoroughly enjoy that.
I like the Arbiter. Considering we're talking about the Solo, aren't we? Considering it's for both, I think it's an impressive little tank. Because normally 9 out of 10 times when they've done things like this in the past, not Oxford but companies, where they've tried to make a tank that will do two things, mouth to lung and direct to lung, they normally fail on both. But that hasn't. I was well impressed with that.
Well, that airflow design was inspired, to be fair. Eclipse RTA be here tomorrow. You lucky sod, Fledge.
Ooh, nice one.
It is. It's one of those you just throw the coil at it and it gives you a cracking vape.
Oh, they really nailed that one.
See, I'm not a big Martelon fan at ale, so the Arbiter perfect for me for a restricted lung draw. Brilliant.
Yeah, I've came away from mouth to lung recently as well. It's just it's too much effort.
What, mouth to lung?
Yeah.
I'm not a big mouth to lunger anyway. I don't mind a restricted direct, but I'm not a big fan of mouth to lung. I just don't get that satisfaction.
Oh.
It's as simple as that. I like a lot of cloudage. God, greedy.
We all
I don't know. I think. Well, I feel that when for me especially when I'm vaping mouth to lung, you don't get that saturated vape feeling.
No.
If you know what I mean. When you're, I think it's just because you're just putting too much effort into try and get that bit of vapor through. And it's the cigarette action as well, and it's obviously mouth and then in the lungs. I just think at times it's too much effort, and I don't get the satisfaction anymore from mouth to lung vaping, to be honest.
We've got a serious question here from Black Country Vapor. How do you guys reckon to some juice companies using the synthetic nicotine to bypass the PMTA in the USA? Go for it. If it sticks two fingers up at them sorting that out, I think it's fantastic. I know you're going to pay a little bit more for it because it's more expensive to make it, but yeah, go for it. As long as there's no difference. What do you think?
I don't know. It's still nicotine, isn't it?
I mean, you've got to think about it. The flavours or the flavourings that's in the e-juice as well, so artificial flavourings, so they're not natural, so it doesn't make any difference. As long as they're getting round it to keep themselves afloat, then so be it.
I think it's a great idea.
Whether it does by step the legal bit, because
well, I watched Vic's What's Up, and he was on about it that the biggest industry that actually uses synthetic nicotine is the farming industry.
Oh, it's pesticide.
Yeah. So obviously, if you then incorporate that into the tobacco part, you're going to upset a lot of farmers in the States. So hopefully it is, because let's face it, in this country we can loop around the laws quite flexibly, but when you come to America, most of their laws they are solid. So if they found a loophole for it, I think go for it.
Yeah, but I think the thing is with America though is even though the people find a loophole to get through it, the Americans not that quick. They'll just close a loophole.
Yeah, but the only loophole that if they do close the loophole, they're going to be infecting. They will affect the farming industry, and that's a whole new ball game to play with.
Mm.
So it would be interesting. Well, obviously, it won't be an actual pesticide nicotine.
No.
No, it's a tough one. It is a tough one because, like I say, it's the difference between cheddar and squeezy cheese. Yeah, I mean, they both purport to be cheese, except one's natural and one's synthetic.
Mm.
You know, does it really get around the issue? But no, I mean,
It's a sad case that they have to go down that route.
100%.
But if it works, and it works for them so they can carry on vaping, enjoy their nicotine, then yeah, go for it. As long as obviously there is no side effects or anything like that. And
it's just, I mean, it's me playing devil's advocate. It's just, you know how the Americans work though. They'll fucking do their damnedest to try and put a spanner in the works.
Mm.
I mean, it's an inevitability that they will try it. But let's fingers crossed that when they do try it, it takes them a long time to pass anything or put anything through. That people are still going to be able to vape safely.
Well, I mean,
because there's still, I mean, I still see quite a lot of stuff regarding the Valley thing. You know, it's still getting targeted towards vaping as well. Your Mr. Stanton Glantz has been invited to speak in some Russian seminar or some bloody thing to spout his bollocks again. So, yeah.
it's interesting. More than anything else. What I can't understand is, though, why has it took them all this time to start using it? You'd have thought they'd have come up with this idea a long time ago. But is that just me being cynical?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as you say, the Americans are so precise with their legislation. If they can squeak it, it's going to be a hole they can plug very quickly.
Yeah, but like I said, it's like what Vic said and a couple of people in chat. If they do link it with tobacco, then they're going to have the farming industry on the back as well.
Yeah, but all you would do is you just write in a clause about nicotine or synthetic substitutes into the vaping law, which still frees up your pesticides.
Yeah, I hope they can't. They can't do it that way, but it's interesting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you ever met a young legislative person that didn't try and plug all the holes before they put it in place? They've had many more years of being run through the courts and being scalped.
Oh, yeah.
Which is... It's a sad state of affairs when a country forces you to those sort of levels.
Yeah, true, Madoc. Yeah, it's the FDA has just started blanket rejecting PMTA applications. Before them, they were hoping the PMTA was going to work. Yeah, I totally understand you.
I mean, the amount of they've rejected is fucking horrendous.
Yeah, but you've also got to remember as well, the FDA didn't want to do this in the first place. It's because of Congress making them do it. And let's face it, the manpower, they have not got the manpower to go through all the PMTAs anyway. They just haven't got... It's ridiculous.
I'm just loving the love for Stanton Glantz. Was a shite engineer, so he moved over to anti-smoking, then anti-vaping. He couldn't do any of them right. All these holes getting filled reminds me of the film I was watching. Matt, behave.
Behave, Matt. Oh, you are awful.
You missed that earlier, dear, with the custard donuts. I mean, see, what if that synthetic nicotine thing was a thing? Why shout it from the rooftops?
Maybe because obviously it's like, I forget what company that's doing it, but I know it's them that it got just rejected, didn't they? I think it's them just shouting from the rooftops, 2 fingers up at the FDA. But that could end up biting them in the bum.
Just slightly.
You see, I've said this for a long time. We are so lucky in this country. We are so lucky. And we're looking at it in the point of view of how lucky we are. So yeah, I suppose you've got to look at it in their point of view. It's so like they're trying to do everything that they can to keep vaping. I mean, let's face it, if that's your business, that's your livelihood and everything, you're wanting to keep your livelihood alive as long as possible. And if you're being attacked by the government for ridiculous reasons, like they are being done, you'll try and find anything, really, won't you, to keep going.
That everyone will join in with safety in numbers with all the companies changing over to synthetic. Possibly, but I still don't think the American system's that easy to get round. You know, there's some very clever lawyers out there, and it just seems strange that it's taken this long.
What bit's taking so long?
That somebody's thought about using synthetic nic.
But saying that, I mean, it's like what A Up Midux said. It's because they thought that the PMT was going to work. But when you think about it, the just pure numbers of PMTAs that's going to get thrown at the FDA, you know, unless there's some serious backhanders bring my PMTAs up to the front of the queue, you know that it's inevitable. Because there just literally isn't the manpower to actually go through them all.
No, it's a fair point. So, vapor carried COVID, according to Smokers. I've had a couple of comments like that, Shane, as well. Don't worry about it. Good job on buying liquid like it's going out of fashion.
I mean that's the thing. It's just getting back to what we've said in the past. It's with the as Abdul put in there regarding Sajid Javid saying that they're banning flavoured vape products. I don't believe it, to be honest with you. But if it does, it's just going to open up the DIY side of it even more. And that's a thing that we've got on our side as well. Whereas the States don't, we can still buy products to make our own juice. Whereas the likes of the States is going to be a case of you can't buy jack shit, literally. And as Mark says, it says to a certain extent we do have it easy over here.
Oh, we do. I 100% agree with that. You know, Broncos just it took years to push that through. With non-tobacco based nic, they would have to start again. Fair point, Bronco. Completely get where you're coming from, but I honestly think the amount that some of these companies spend on legal teams, somebody would have spotted that way earlier. If it
you've also got to remember, see, a lot of people do forget this. The vaping industry isn't like big tobacco. It's a lot of small companies. And that is one of their benefits, but it's also one of their downfalls as well. Because they're only small companies that are doing juice lines, they haven't got the money behind them to fight. They haven't got that kind of money to have an expensive lawyer to wrangle it out. That's where it's the beauty about vaping, and it's also its downfall as well. Because let's face it, the biggest problem with vaping to governments and things like that is it was homegrown. It was created through word of mouth more than anything else. It was no health organisation. It was no government that was telling people to vape. People learnt about vaping literally through word of mouth.
Evening, Craig.
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned earlier on, Mark, about the company that's had their PMTAs rejected from it's a company called JD Nova Group. 4.5 million vape products have had denied.
Dear God.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, it's sort of like tobacco flavoured silver, whatever. It's all the different nicotine levels as well. It might be the same flavours, it might be the exact same ingredients, but all of a sudden you put 3, 6, 12, 18, 24, I don't know how high it goes up in America. Each one of them has to have an individual one, which I think is crazy, because let's face it, nicotine's nicotine, and the flavourings are flavourings. So all they have to do was surely was just give them one sample. But that's how they want to do it.
Because what they're saying here is the FDA explained that the company was issued with an RTF letter because the product applications lacked an adequate environmental assessment. That's why they were denied 4.5 million products. Jesus, that is some amount of products.
Environmental impact.
National Environmental Policy Act. Whatever the hell that means. I'm trying to see if it elaborates anymore. No.
Oh, cool. If that's the case, Bronco, I stand corrected. But
yeah, I was going to say the artificial one. I think Vic explained it really, really well. It's a bit like penicillin. What penicillin that we have is not really from
the fungal.
Yeah. No. But you can get tobacco from. You can get nicotine from other things than tobacco. It's just harder to extract it.
Right. Yeah.
That's why I was saying that the synth nicotine will be more expensive because obviously it's harder to make. But working it out, I think he was saying something daft like it would probably be about 50 cents on top of your normal price of a 100 mil.
But my thought on that is it's not about where the nicotine comes from, it's the use it's applied to once it's been manufactured. Because that's where I would have thought they'd have got it. Because it's a tobacco replacement product.
Yeah, so it's not related to tobacco.
Well, we know that as hobbyists, but that's not how the legislation's.
It is. That's how the legislation is at the present moment. It's classed as a chemical, so it goes under different laws.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's synthetic, it's classed as a chemical. Because it's made in a lab, it's chemical.
And that's how they think they can get around it.
That will be an interesting tap dance.
Oh yeah.
That will be an interesting tap dance. Thank you for that, Bronco. Yeah. We aren't done yet, but it's a real fight. Well said, Frank. They'll have to do and give them the.
Anyway, we've gone right serious.
We have.
Yeah. I was just trying to see if I could find someone in the UK that sells synthetic nic to try and compare the prices here, but I can't find anybody that actually sells it by the bottle. They sell it obviously within vape juices themselves, within the whole e-liquid, but the majority of them are all it's American brands. I
Mm.
can't find anyone in the UK so
See,
far
the
that
thing is,
actually.
though, I mean, they use it for pesticides, don't they?
Yeah.
So obviously they would have to dilute it considerably. It must be in high strengths to kill aphids.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Well, I can't see an aphid getting too worried about 3 milligrams. Bring it on.
Excellent. We're out of coffee.
Exactly. Well, by all accounts, a couple of French companies use synthetic snake. I mean, let's face it, to be honest with you, we could have used synthetic nick and without realising it.
Mm. Well, quite possibly.
Because let's face it, does any of us know exactly how our nicotine is? Because I know I don't.
Especially with the stuff that I said. I said before that I used to buy the European branded stuff. You don't know what's in that. The stuff that was manufactured in the UK was more purified. But the stuff you were getting you're still getting it from the same company, but it was branded as European nicotine. So you're right. I mean, it could have been fully synthetic, but it just didn't tell you.
Because I mean, let's face it. I know that Nick salts, that's derived from the tobacco leaf. But standard nicotine, I'm not quite 100% sure how they get it.
It's an interesting one.
I mean, how they actually extract the nicotine from the tobacco leaf, I have not got a clue. We could do with Paul from, whatchamacallit, from Australia. He'd be able to tell us.
Well, apparently Riptide e-liquids, best synthetic nicotine and flavoured pods. Biddy pouches.
I'm just going to answer a question or something that's come up here in chat regarding Javid that's saying in Parliament. What it actually is what they're saying is he's put forward that under 21s may be banned from buying cigarettes and flavoured vape products in the UK. So it's people under 21. It's not as if he's banning flavoured vapes.
He just wants to increase the legal limit, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was pushed. That was discussed in Parliament about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So
and there was.
It's I mean, reading it here, it's not a ban on flavoured vapes as such. It's only selling them to under 21s, i.e. raising the age you can buy tobacco products.
The health benefits were quoted as it would reduce teen smokers by 30%. So it's a weird one, given that adults start at 18.
I've got a feeling that we're going to end up probably in the next 10 years where the 18-bit turns to 21.
What, for booze as well, you reckon?
Yeah, for alcohol. Yeah, I think we're just heading towards that American style where kids don't leave school until
Yeah, it's a dodgy one, isn't it?
That's the way that you can see it. You can see how it's going.
Oh yeah, but it was interesting because obviously today they brought in that new E10 unleaded.
Yeah.
And somebody at work pointed this one out. So we've got the 2030 limit or goal for all electric vehicles, yeah? And all of a sudden they start marketing the E10, which car manufacturers have already said starts destroying engines.
By all accounts, the E5 that we've all been using, which is cheap, unleaded, by all accounts, that's going to now turn into Premier.
Yes, they're putting the price up by 10 to 12p a litre. And it will only be available from certain stockists.
Yeah.
Which is outrageous.
i.e. BP, Shell, you won't get that at your local Asda and Tesco.
Now, I think, was it BMW? Somebody was saying that, I think it was one of the lads at work, apparently BMW have already said that their engines will take up to 10%, but they wouldn't recommend it ethanol within fuels. But it's an interesting thought.
I mean, I've got my duster, and even on my cap, you know, where you open up to fill up, it says E5 and E10 on it.
Right, so that's interesting.
And my duster's 3-year-old.
Wonder what they're going to do with diesel then.
Well, they're trying to phase diesel out anyway, aren't they?
Well, they're phasing cherry out. They will no longer be able to get red diesel.
Well, you will be able to, but only farmers can have it.
Well, this was the reason why they were talking about doing away with it, because farmers are flouting it. They're bending it to suit themselves. Because I think we've even spoke about this before as well. Farmers are using certain vehicles to move their plant equipment from farm to farm or whatever, and they're using the likes of JCB fast tracks that will do 50 to 70 miles an hour on the motorway and running it in cherry. And it was the haulage firms that kicked up hell.
See, the downside, what's going to happen is like where I work in a quarry. So all the shovers, dumpers and all that lot will eventually have to go on white diesel, which is going to cost an arm and a leg.
It's only a dye.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's not just a dye. It's a dye in. It's got whatchamacallit? Oh, they've got markers in it. I'm trying to think what you call it. It's not just the dye. There's actual markers in it.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah, I should know that, shouldn't I?
I've just pulled up countries that use E10. Yeah. And Australia, China, Colombia, Jamaica.
Limited Vapes. I would go and check on their website. They are very, very busy at the moment.
Limited Vapes?
Limited Vapes says, we hear nothing from the NNA. Where are they? You ought to pop on their website, mate. They are mega busy.
But Finland, France and Germany, all big buyers, they use E10. Netherlands E10, Sweden E10.
That's
so
it.
I didn't...
Isotopes. Sorry. It's got isotope markers in it.
Isotopes markers?
And red diesel.
Ah, right.
So, because people can cleverly take the dye out, there are certain ways that you can take the dye out, but you can't take the isotopes out.
Well, they used to do the old dip test, didn't they? They'd just pull you over in the rural communities and dip your tank.
Yeah, but you don't tell them about the tank you've got in the boot. Oh, fuck, did they say that out loud and all?
But the other thing, like, there's quite a chunk of the States that runs on E10 as well. So that's an interesting one. The thing to think about is limited. When UKV do something, who's it for? But nah, see how it goes. Anyway, boys, I think it's time to.
It is. I think we're all failing fast.
Yeah, we went for the giggles to the serious side of things, and
The serious killed us.
don't do that again.
I didn't.
You can blame Black Country Vapor for this.
Starting arguments. What's the model one, mate? As I want to Google it. It's the
X Slim. If you go, I've reviewed it, so you can have a look at my review. You can see all the ins and outs of it. It's a lovely little device.
Guys, there's 46 watching. We've only got 12 thumbs up. Come on, hit it, please.
We've only got 12 thumbs up.
Yeah, 14 thumbs up. Sorry, something's happened here because that was we'd something like 11 thumbs down earlier on. It's now down to 2. There's something went kind of haywire, but we did have a little blip earlier on.
Did we?
Because Liz noticed it because she put in chat what the hell happened there. I don't know if there's something unstable in the matrix.
Probably.
Mr.
Was it deja vu?
Mr. Anderson.
Liz, you always get my thumbs up.
Pulled out a plum. Anywho, am I saying goodbyes, good nights, and all the rest of it?
Yes, it's that time of the evening.
Okay. Guys in Chatland, thank you so much for joining us yet again for a Thursday night of just a Thursday night of us just talking utter bollocks for a change. It's been a laugh. I must admit, it's been as funny as hell tonight. Obviously, we've covered a couple of serious subjects, which is not like us. But yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. Mark and Steve, as we said earlier on before we went live, the three of us weren't really feeling it tonight, but it's turned into a great little show. I love my Thursday nights with you guys. It's makes my week, to be honest. So looking forward to more of the same next Thursday. So guys in chat, have a lovely weekend and tune in again with us next Thursday for more of the same shenanigans. Maybe. We may try and keep it clean this time. Well, Mark and I will. Don't know about Steve. He's the one that sets us two off. So
Yeah. But always blame BFG for that.
yeah. So love you all, every single one of you, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Stephen.
That's it. Pick on the baldy. It's not always me.
Makes a change. You're only picking a short, fat Scottish kid.
How dare you, sir?
I get extra huggles from Liz.
Yeah, that's because you shoved your thumbs up. It's only polite. Stevie. Chat, thank you very, very much.
6 foot asshole stretcher.
Why is Mark looking so scared? Guys, thank you for joining us. If you've been one of the new names, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Really do. We'd love to see you again next week. As usual, we will be back on air at 7:30 on Thursday. If you want to give yourself a treat tomorrow night, get yourself over to the Bitches. They've got the juice reviews tomorrow night, and that should be their own inimitable style.
Oh, their wonderful style.
Indeed.
Pish, me, wank.
What?
That's the bitchometer. There's five. I think there's 5 things.
Bless them. So
Mouthgasm.
Mouthgasm.
No, mouth. I didn't say fucking mouth. I said mouth.
I thought you said moose.
Yeah,
Oh, moose? Is it moose?
Moose. About this, who's No, we're not going to do that road again. Hurry up, Stephen. I'm getting fucking bored and I need a pee.
fair enough. Chat, thank you. Join the Bitches tomorrow night. Enjoy it. Tingly bits in the mouth.
That's it. But I couldn't remember the rest.
So if you want to enjoy Vapor Bunny's tingly bits, get yourself over there tomorrow night. I shall hand you over to Mark.
Tingly bits and mouth.
Yeah, Bunny, you need to add gash. I mean,
Wow.
to the bitchometer, I mean. What?
New bunny now with extra cash.
All I can say to that is one finger, one thumb, keep moving.
What did I say? I didn't say mouthgasm. What did I say?
Mouth.
I didn't say fucking mouth. I said mouth. Just you just heard it with your English ears because you're just taking the piss out of fucking fat Scotsman. Sure, cunt. He's all right when fucking Star Trek. They invent the universal translator, and all you fuckers get it put in your ears, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Go fuck yourselves.
You know it's not going to work with a Scottish accent.
Fucking zip it, Baldy.
Oh gosh, I love you guys. I really, really do. I love you so much. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up for you. Guys in chat, thank you so much. You don't know what a tonic you guys have been tonight. You really don't, honestly. Yeah. I've just not been feeling too good at all, so it's been an absolute tonic tonight, so thank you very, very much. Right, I'm going to wrap this one up. The guys have said everything. It's been wonderful having you. BFG, Betty, I just love you guys. So, people in chat, thank you. People on the replay, thank you very much as well. And we'll all see you next week, 7:30 on Thursday. Have a fantastic weekend and a great week. And we'll see you all then. So, from all of us, bye. Bye.
If anybody's got a link for the bitches, stick it in. Otherwise, Faxi, get yourself onto Facebook. Just search for the bitches. And
Yeah, you can't miss them. If someone can slap it in the chat. Right, we will say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Outro.
I'll have no drink for next time. Because I lose my mouth.
He's staying away from the beer.
I'm ready to see it. Piss dick, Baldy, fuck it.
Howdy ho.